the account ID. So while creating this house bank, what is our company code? INMS. While creating this account ID, what we have observed is, so where here only house bank is there now. Where is account ID? Only house bank is there. Where is account ID? So, but here there is no account number and account ID. Only bank key is there, house bank is there. Where is account ID?
Bank accounts.
So, how we can go to account ID? Select
First
house
select
bank
house direct
and
and
then go
check
to bank
bank.
accounts. Why like this? Why we need to select house bank and go to bank accounts?
One
So the
sir,
transaction
ఒక
code to
bank
create account ID is FI12 na. So then already I started and పెట్టాను కదా మళ్ళా doubt. Okay. So why we need to select house bank and go to bank accounts? For creating house bank as well as account ID for both, the T code is FI12 only. House bank is created with reference to the bank branch in which we have account. Which have account, our company code has account. And account ID will be created with reference to our bank account number in that particular branch. So house bank we created with reference to the branch na. So now we select that house bank and go to bank accounts. We may have one bank account number, two bank account numbers in same branch. So that's why first we need to create house bank, then go to account ID. Nothing but account ID will be created with reference to house bank only. House bank only. So then select house bank and go to bank accounts. There you can find account ID. Now the Central Bank of India account ID is what? CBAD1. So normally the coding I am giving CB, Central Bank account ID, AD. Then if it is one bank account number 1, two bank account number 2, like that I am going to give different numbers in sequence in order to find how many account IDs we created. So now if we see in creating this account ID, what is there? Okay, now come to here. GL is there. No? GL is there. Sir, why this GL is required? I will tell you to understand the business process. I am running INMS company code. I am running INMS company code. Okay, you are my vendor. Shiva is my vendor. Now, from my central bank account to whatever the account number he has provided, to his account number I need to transfer funds. So normally we all know that how we can transfer funds from our account to our friend's account, relative's account, whatever it may be. We simply just add that account number and we can transfer. This is the thing now. As it is individual process, we do like this. But when it comes to business company, number of employees are there now. Suppose in my company 4,50,000 employees are there. Maybe there may be 10 lakhs customers are there. Vendors also there may be lakhs of vendors are there. Say sir. So now we have to transfer funds. So we don't transfer every time simply individually. So that's why what we do is that we execute one process. So that process what we executed will hand over to banker. So we will nothing but, so for Shiva vendor, So 1 crore has to be paid. Venu 2 crores. ING so 50 lakhs. Like this, we will give the list of vendors to whom we need to make the payment. So then, by taking that list, banker will process the transfer. We don't transfer directly. Banker will transfer. Okay, bank. So we will give instructions to the banker to operate our bank account. Say, sir, here it is a big customer now. So then they will do that one. So okay, now banker will transfer. So from our bank account, funds will be deducted. But to record books of accounts, here what is our system? FI, finance. Finance is nothing but accounting. Here what we need to do? We need to account those transactions which are taking place in the business. We need to record now. So here we don't record where, suppose I have made payment to vendor. So what is the entry we know? Vendor account debit to bank account credit. Here bank account credit is nothing but bank GL account, but not bank account number. No? So sir, already we have seen that F-53 vendor payment. There we have given vendor debit and credit bank GL, but not bank account number. Say sir. So if suppose if I made payment through Central Bank of India, Central Bank of India, in my accounts, in my books, one entry has to be generated. So then that credit GL account should be there, na? That bank GL account. That is this GL account. Payment will be made from bank. But in our system, the books have to be updated with reference to that particular bank GL account. All of it clear? So that's why we need to assign GL account. Simply I directly give that GL master. Okay? You don't understand why it is happening. If you really want to know the end-to-end process in the system, then we need to understand the business process first. Clear? All of you clear now? Now, which GL account has to be assigned here? Here, we will assign always main bank GL account. Sir, again, why sir? Payments will be done from outgoing bank account and receipts will be done from incoming bank account. So then why we need to assign main bank GL account? Why? Because incoming bank GL account or outgoing bank GL account, what we are using, those are subledger accounts. Okay? So that's why here always bank account is related with this one. Main bank GL account. So at the end of the period, all incoming transactions and outgoing transactions will be transferred to main bank GL account. So that's why here we will assign main bank GL account. Okay, what is our main bank GL account for central bank? We have created bank accounts now. These are the GL accounts, bank GL accounts. Okay, Central Bank of India. Main bank GL account is 31,400. So incoming, outgoing. So now come to here. Why unnecessarily waste time? 31,400. Now all of you clear why we are assigning bank GL account here? In order to generate that payment document. So which GL account has to be created, that will be assigning here. So now go to next concept, assigning bank GL master data in creating account ID. Concept, assigning bank GL master data in account ID. What is account ID? We know. Okay, account ID is nothing but bank account number. Okay, so now here, come to here. I will raise one question. It will be useful to interview. What is that question? Which bank GL master will be assigned while creating account ID? Which bank GL master will be assigned while creating, what is that? Bank account ID, while creating account ID. Okay, what is that? What GL master will be assigned? Main bank GL
Main bank
account will be assigned. Reason I explained. That reason I don't give in document. Okay, main bank GL account will be assigned. Reason why I explained you. Okay, now we will go and assign one by one for every account ID. So now step, assign bank GL master. In brackets I will write main bank GL master. In account ID, what is the transaction code? FI12. FI12. Okay, now go to here. So one by one, central bank ID, CBAD 1. Which one? 31400. 31400. This, I do one thing, I just leave it. So in screenshot anyway we will get it now. Okay, 31400. Just I will take up to this ONS other screenshot. We all know that while creating bank key, that address is there. That address automatically comes while creating house bank. Clear? CBAD1. Save it. Next, other 4 or 5 GL accounts are there. No? I mean, next CBI is done. Next, Bank of India, BIAD1. BIAD1. Go back. House Bank BIAD1, Bank of India, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bank accounts. BIAD1. Okay. Now 31410. Okay. If we go step by step, then it will be easy. Instead of that, if directly go and try to learn this subject, then it will be difficult. That's why banking is difficult normally. If we understand each and every point from the scratch, then nothing will be different. We all are doing now regularly bank transactions. You go to one shop and you take something and pay UPI payment. We are regularly doing. So if you really understand the accounting subject, it is very easy. Even our parents are uneducated, even then they are also doing accounting. Yes or no? So it is very very simple if you understand really the business process. Next, go to BIAD2. Select this and